Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show YouTube for episode 15 of our Madden 23 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the YouTube. Last week, Avonte Maddox gets player of the week for the defense. 2 tackles, 2 sacks, an interception, a forced fumble, and a touchdown. Avonte had a very busy week for defense. And now this week, here comes the age-old question. Can Trevon Diggs cover A.J. Brown? I don't think Trevon can cover AJ. That's going to be my honest-to-God opinion. I take a look at this. What we're going to do, we're going to stop Zeke. Zeke, stop him, and he's not going to run. The other option is going to be stop Dak. I mean, they're actually a little better passing than they are rushing, so it's actually going to give the nod to Dak Prescott doing the dumb dink and dunk throws. I think our defense can stop the run just fine on its own. And now, taking a look at them, they are the second best rush defense, so I guess we're going to have to pass against them. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go short, take on Trevon Diggs. I don't fear Trevon Diggs, especially putting up A.J. Brown against him. I think A.J. Brown's got, just the height, weight, speed that Trevon doesn't have. Sure, Trevon can get a lot of picks and whatnot if you let him get them, but I think for the most part, A.J. Brown's just going to moss him. That's my opinion. Now, saying that, let's hope AJ is healthy. There he goes. He's healthy. So is Devin Allen. Awesome. Offense seems like it's doing pretty good. Okay, offense is good to go. We'll take a look at the defense. Are they going to come along with us? Healthy as well? No, Kaiser one. No, it's Bradbury. Bradbury's got turf toe, or is that Kaiser? One of them's got turf toe. Either Kaiser or Bradbury. A lot of injured players. Tyron's on the IR. Gallup's got a torn labrum. Hill's got a dislocated finger. Washington's out. Barr's out for 2 weeks. Bunting's out, and so is Bond. So a lot of Cowboys are going to be missing this game. So if the Cowboys lose, they're going to be like, well, we were missing half of our team. That's the reason why we lost, because all of our team was missing. I mean, it's not like that. Dak Prescott, 3,300 yards, 29-9, and we got this is a quarterback. Yep. We got running back Miles Sanders in a pretty good defense. I like that. I like that Brandon Graham's just kind of standing there awkwardly. Like, everyone's, like, posing, being real cool, and Brandon Graham's just standing there straight-armed like he doesn't know what's happening. Like, he just kind of wandered onto the set and, like, just stand there. And he's like, okay, well, I could stand there. I could do it. That's all he's doing. Dak Prescott coming out to, I'm assuming, a round of cheers of crazy people that don't know what a good quarterback looks like. Because Dak Prescott, Cowboys stats, 9.2 yards per attempt, 60% completion, and 52.6% completion against. Okay, that's mid, I guess. Eagles, all right. Air yards allowed on the season, 1,100, I guess 1,200, 25 interceptions. I see how it is. The Eagles' defense is probably the best in the league right now. I don't know what happened to them, like what changed, but they have just started picking things off left, right, and center. They are by far the best second-half defense in the league currently, to the point where we're starting to kind of push for a late playoff spot. We're coming for that last seed, which if we somehow get that last seed for the playoffs, it's going to be awful. Here we go. Nice stop right there. Keep him out of the 25-yard line for the opening kickoff. Dak Prescott coming out on the field. We already see what his stats look like. They're 3,400 yards, 29-9. All right, not bad. I guess he's a 3-to-1 touchdown interception ratio, more or less. I mean, hopefully we can get a couple picks against him. I mean, hopefully this offensive line just kind of falls apart, especially at the tackles and that, the not Zach Martin guard. And there you go. Look at that, 10th interception of the season. That's big play Slade just diving for it. He just lays out. He gets, the best animations for some reason. Like, big play Slade just kills it on animations. Don't know what animation he get or, what his, ratings are they giving those animations, but they're great. Look at that. We have the inverse of Dak Prescott of 10-31 opposed to his 29-10. So we got the inverse going on right now because it's impossible to throw in all Madden. Absolutely impossible. We've had some better games recently, but still awful. Look at that wide open receiver. That's going to be caught for A.J. Brown. I mean, still kind of wide, but A.J. Brown catches it, left wide open. Like the Trevon just didn't even try to guard him. Now here we go, 2nd and 1. That's a big sack for Lawrence. Tank Lawrence gets there, knocks us back 11 yards. 3rd and long now. Okay. Underneath the route, it's Devontae, and Devontae, do they mark him forward progress? They give him forward progress. They go Devontae, look at that. Trevon Diggs confused how he didn't stop him. Now Miles Sanders just puts the head down and he just keeps on running. That's going to be a rushing touchdown on the goal line, which, as most people should know, is almost impossible to get because your offensive line gives no pushback whatsoever on the I guess goal line. Dak Prescott, 2nd and inches, takes 4 Eagles to take him down. 3rd and 1 now. Zeke he just breaks a tackle. He was dead to rights behind that first down marker. Backfield tackle for loss, and he just finds something in him to keep going. Zeke again just pops off another 3rd and short. 5 rushes, 29 yards, taking 4 Eagles to take him down. 2nd and 13 after some tackles for loss. Dak Prescott hit as he's throwing, and Zeke again just jukes, makes a man miss. Epps goes for the legs, knocks him down. I mean, look at that. The dink and dunk throws are killing the Eagles defense right now. Knocking for a touchdown, and that's going to be a short yard touchdown for Dak Prescott. That's his bread and butter right there. Just throw like 3 yards, get everything else as a rack, Run after catch. That's what this Cowboys team is. There's run after catch specialists. 1st and 10. That's going to be picked. That's just going to be yoinked. Taken away. All right. At least it wasn't Trevon. Was it Trevon? It wasn't Trevon, right? Who's 6? Who is 6 on the Cowboys? I don't actually know. That's what I'm asking. Prescott hit as he's throwing. Zeke tackled for a loss of 2 yards. So at least there's no touchdown, no forward progress. Maddox holds him to a field goal with that tackle. So up by 3 now. So it's probably the best case scenario, which could happen, being up by 3 after an interception that close to our red zone. Now here we have A.J. Brown getting involved again. A.J. Brown, he's just going to kill the Cowboys. 3rd and 2, here we go. Wide open. That's going to be caught by A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is outrunning number 2 right there. Just absolutely beat him in a foot race. Like, who is covering? Who is number 2 on this Cowboys defense? Because they're just getting their butts beat. You have Dallas Goedert underneath. Take on a linebacker. That's a mixed match 10 times out of 10. 1st and goal underneath route again. And there you have Dallas a 2nd time in a row. That's going to times for a touchdown. And Dallas puts the Eagles up 14-10. I guess 14-10 barring the extra point. But of course we're going to hit the extra point. Make it at 14-10. Prescott hit as he's throwing. This one's going to be jumped. That's going to be James Bradbury the 4th again. There we go. That's going to be his first of the day. Now 3rd and 10 for the Philadelphia. And that's going to be a pick. And that's going to go the other direction. Unless Jalen Hurts can get a stop to him. That dive, no good. Sanders trips on him. And that's going to be a pick 6 right there for Donovan Wilson. Donovan Wilson, at least it's not Trevon Diggs. If it's Trevon Diggs, I was like, oh, he's the best corner in the league. No, he gets all these interceptions. People keep targeting him because he's awful. 1st and 10 now here. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Hit as he's throwing. A.J. Brown just tracks it down. And he's going to get out of bounds to kill the clock with 26 seconds remaining. Jalen Hurts over 150 yards on the day. He's got 2 picks and a touchdown. That's going to be an end around to A.J. Brown, who will sneak into the end zone. The trick play works. No one expects a running play from a wide receiver, especially if A.J. Brown's caliber. Now maybe a Quez or a Devontae. Not A.J. Brown. Offense. Let's run inside. They haven't really beat us with the run yet, so let's stop the short pass still. Let's go for that. 1st and 10 now. Here we go. Play action. And Hurts drops back. Hurts throwing. It's going to be a wide open A.J. Brown. Number 2 just can't guard him. Number 2, who are you and why can't you guard A.J. Brown? 3rd and inches now for this Eagles offense. Hand off to the fullback. And the fullback, look at that, needs 3 men to take him down. 3 Cowboys to take down Grant Calcaterra. 2nd 7, handoff Sanders. Sanders got room to run. He's going to get down to the 6-yard line. 11 rushes, 72 yards for Miles. Now it's 1st and goal. Here we go. Passing play. That's going to be a touchdown. Donovan Wilson doesn't have anything on A.J. Brown. Number 2 right there also just getting absolutely cooked. A.J. Brown just literally coming up here, outrunning whoever number 2 is and just cooking him. Now 28-17 the score is. That's an underneath pass. That Dalton Schultz. It's Dalton Schultz, isn't it? Prescott, 77 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. So, I mean, Prescott definitely going to start getting his his stat pads, but nope, that's going to be a forced fumble right there. And it's going to be picked up by big plays. Slay, I love to see that. Nice hit on the tight end, jars that ball loose. Now here we go. Ooh, it's going to be Devontae Smith. Foot race to the end zone. He's going to be forced out of bounds. Jalen Hurts over 220 yards now. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So, he's doing fine. No, he's not. That's going to be a pick right there. Number 3 has that one. That's going to be Brown with the interception. Brown on Brown violence. That's not what I want. That's going for A.J. Brown, not that Brown. Dak Prescott beats James Bradbury. CeeDee Lamb just goes, outside shoulder side. It was a good pass by Dak. I can't be mad at that one. But, who's going to be mad? It's going to be Zach Martin when he realized he just let Fletcher Cox, old man Fletcher Cox, get a sack on his quarterback. Make it a 3rd and 11 now. Here we go. Pass rush. Doesn't get there in time. CeeDee Lamb, though, does get the first down, which that's rough. Sniffing his fingers. He pooped on it, I guess. 86. Dalton Schultz just shredding tackles because no one can take down Dalton. Okay. 1st and 10. Backed up. Nah. First down. I mean, Cowboys are just making their way down the field very methodically. As he's throwing on 3rd and 3. That's going to be a field goal. Call a timeout to try and ice the kicker. Or just, the pressure's on the kicker right now. Down by now 8 points. I mean, they're down by a touchdown in a 2-point conversion. But the Eagles just need to hold them out, and they're going to do that. They're going to hold out, defeat the Dallas Cowboys, keep that ball on the ground, just outrun Dallas with a final score of 28-20. That's what you want out of this team. You want this team just to find its strength. If that strength is literally just, hey, taking 2 or 3 runs to get a first down, eating up a bunch of clock, forcing the Cowboys to eat up all their timeouts, and then just not turning the ball over. Hey, I can't get mad at something like that. I really can't get mad at something like that. Just good fundamental football. That's what we need out of this team, honestly. Just to try and get back to not even 500, but just trying to get something more than just 500. Trying to, maybe fight for that last playoff spot by chance. That would be what I want to do. But 28-20 is the final score of this Dallas Cowboys-Eagles game. Philadelphia upsetting Dallas at Jerry World. 97 yards from Miles Sanders, very respectable with the touchdown. Now we have A.J. Brown, buck 28. That's nice. A sack allowed by Lane Johnson, which is unfortunate. 7 tackles led the team from N'Kobe Dean. Tackle for loss for a couple players. 2 sacks, and only 2 sacks. 2 interceptions, one by Bradbury, one by Darius Slay. And then Jake Elliott did fine, so did Sipos in his 1 punt. Deshaun had some returns, no punt returns. All right, Sipos after that win goes, hey, coach, I feel like I learned a lot, so he's going to get a +1 right there to his power. Right? We're going to upgrade his power? No, up the accuracy or power? Power. I'm going to go with the power. I know you don't get power. You get kick accuracy and awareness. Nice. Everyone loves awareness.